impressive.
Yeah. On that note, for the people who were listening to that aside conversation, Dom and I have been talking. He thinks he really struggled versus Falco as opposed to Fox, and I think that was evident both in the neutral that happened, because every time he gets shot with lasers,
It was clear.
he doesn't have a great response to it, which I can't pretend like I know what the response is. All I know is Mewtwo King all of a sudden has a grab. When the Falco wanted to shoot a laser, he grabs them as they're shooting the laser. And it's like, wow, okay, Mewtwo King's amazing. And then he zeroed it as
Well, I know that's something I struggle with too personally, while not being a Marth. Falco lasers, it's a very mental thing for me, I know, and it could be a mental thing for Dom as well.
Yeah, it's definitely because Marth is a very linear character, not in how the character plays, but in how he wants to approach. He's always on the same plane. While Fox,
that's why he's so good on FD.
Exactly. But at the same time, he's a lot harder to win neutral because the lasers give such great control. And so I've been playing with Dom, and literally, I stood on one side of FD and shot lasers. And every time he committed to something, I would punish him because I would just barely outspace it, or I'd jump over it with a dare, or I'd all of a sudden mix it up and approach them. You know what I mean? It's like, I think the mix-up game is strongly in Falco's favor, which is very difficult as Marth. But the idea is that on FD you only need one grab per stock, so you need 4 grabs total.
Yeah.
So even though,
and that's if your punishes are pretty much perfect.
Yeah,
or near perfect.
And that was one thing about the way Dom was playing. He was missing the chain grab. He was doing the right things, but at the wrong time.
Exactly.
Like, for example, I remember one instance when James went for the mangle and went high, and Dom turned around, up tilted, and he just completely missed. I was like,
I remember
no
that,
way.
yeah.
I was like, no way. That's some bullshit. Like, please, like, don't get me wrong. Falco's an amazing character. I love him way more than I love Marth. But that's fucking lame.
Yeah.
All right, please get hit. Yeah, it just seemed like everything was against him. But
plus, Slapig was just hitting his punishes so well.
Yeah, he
chasing
was,
down around the stage.
He really understands the pillar flow chart that I think a lot of newbie Falcos do not understand. That you have to be so fast. You have to be so fast on the jump, and you have to hit with the weakest part of the dare. So you have to do everything so fast and react to the
precise,
DI and
yeah.
precisely. It's so difficult. I used to be good at it, and then I started playing a lot of Fox. And now I just play that character. But
anyway, we got Cake
But yeah, here we go.
Jamon.
All right, now here's the question: is he gonna play Zelda?
I remember he used to do that. I haven't seen him play an Icy in a long time.
Doesn't look like it.
It looks like he's gonna go Sheik, at least for now. But
is this it?
This,
that's it. Well,
he might just switch to Zelda right after this.
Right. So,
drops it.
Yeah, Jamon was actually he was mad at James earlier when Slide Pig lost to Cake, because on the last stock he got a wobble and then he just quit out. He paused and quit out, and James was like, he could have dropped it, and he just dropped it there. So that's a good
exactly.
That's
still got
why,
the edge guard, but there's always the chance.
Yeah. The only time I ever pause is if I have not set momentum, but like bracket momentum. Like I just ran through a bunch of people. I'm feeling like I'm playing on fire, and I want to play fast. That's the only time I would ever pause. Otherwise, I would make it. Oh my goodness.
No, I would never pause because I know that the possibility's there, and I'd rather take the time, just kind of recollect myself, reset, and come back next stock strong.
Yeah, it's. I think that's so important to take to take these seconds and think about why you got grabbed, and then what you can do to bait that exact situation again. But then punish it instead.
Exactly.
And,
here's the Zelda.
Yeah, I actually think this is a good pick because
Jamon Zelda's he knows what he's doing.
It's so good. Look at that.
Like
you already killed him.
If most other Sheiks did that, I would say it's probably not a good move. Like I wouldn't do it. But Jamon has practiced this. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for years.
His Zelda.
So I think that this is definitely the best move. And I like switching back to Sheik for Sopo.
Yeah, because that matchup is broken.
Yeah.
That matchup's stupid. But I think one thing more so than Jamon is really good with Zelda, and Zelda helps split up the characters even more. It's like, how the fuck do you play against Zelda?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, very, very strong matchup and experience that I think actually Cake and probably Arctrace have at this point
because of Jamon.
Because they played Jamon, yes. But nonetheless, Kenzie, if you're listening, the names are backwards. But anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Thank you. Anyway, let's see if he can bring us back.
He might, but he's backing up a lot of percent.
Oh, I don't think that was not a mix-up per se, but that throw to immediate wave dash down smash or dash wave dash down smash. I did not expect that, and because I was expecting him to re-grab.
I think JMOAN's thinking about the Peach right now.
Oh, that's right.
He could be thinking about
That's right. I forgot that's the character he plays this match. I was gonna say.
Unless is Cake going Fox? Is he taking him to the streets?
To the streets?
The streets?
Oh my god! This man is a living legend.
I wouldn't, but.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. If he picks Puff, he covers all the matchups that are possible.
Does Cake have a Puff?
No,
I didn't think so.
But if he picked Puff,
I can't imagine.
The matchups are in his favor.
I cannot imagine he wouldn't just stay Ice Climbers here.
I think being up a game, you should definitely stay Ice Climbers. And
if JMOAN did switch, I would say maybe play the counter pick war with him after that.
Yes, exactly.
But
yeah.
Because I'm not looking to do that.
I have seen Cake's Fox versus JMOAN's Peach before, and it is good enough to beat him.
I would imagine that'd be close, but good for either player.
The last time I saw it was the last time he beat him, and I think it was like a 2-stock. So it was close, but it was definitely in Cake's favor. And then the counter pick war began.
Yeah. Now here we have JMOAN throwing back to Sheik.
Yeah. I actually agree with this because I do think that this is JMOAN's best character, and I definitely believe in you should just play the character that you are most comfortable with over the character that necessarily wins the matchup or that you have a secondary with. I think you should just always play your main. Unless you come into the tournament and say, I just want to play my secondary for the fun of it. But, like, if you're trying to win, I think you should just play your main. You should just play better.
That down smash. Or the down throw. But
that was a really smart down smash because I was thinking that he would just dash attack and then fair one of them. But by doing the down smash, he instantly separated them and actually set up for a possible edge guard on Poco. So that was really smart. It reminds me of when Semi used to mix up between run across the stage at you for a tech chase and shield or down smash. He was so good at mixing it up. That's one thing that his Peach doesn't really do anymore. He almost always just goes for shield because he expects people to do get up attack.
Okay.
But he used to just run in and then all of a sudden there'd be a down smash in your face. You'd be like, what the fuck?
I'm wondering if JMOAN likes the space to run around on the stage.
Maybe that's why he's staying Sheik. I think the ability to recover a little bit more. I think a big thing is that Ice Climbers struggle to cover the top platform.
That's true.
And especially since he's kind of platform camping to separate them, I think this is definitely the right stage. The other stage would be Battlefield, but it's more closed in horizontally, so I understand why he wouldn't want to play that.
Though I believe Cake said he does like this stage because he can recover. Ice Climbers have a great recovery too. So this gives him more space to recover horizontally. And if they're wobbling, it doesn't matter how far the blast zones are away. If you're up at 200%, you're going to die.
No, I agree. I think Cake really likes the stage.
But I also don't know
because I think Cake likes a lot of space to move around. Also, he loves to just wave dash around and mix up down smash and grab.
Yeah,
very good. It's so strong. But I think the big difference between here and Battlefield is just how tight the stage is. Because JMOAN probably thought Ice Climbers wave dash covers X amount of space.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 to 3.5x amount of space on this stage versus Battlefield, which you can cover in basically 2 or 2.5 wave dashes. And that's why I think Yoshi's is a very volatile stage. Versus Icy's either way, because they can cover in 1 to 1.5, and that is so tight.
That's very tight,
Yeah. And this is broken.
Yeah. I said that earlier. I was like, this is because somebody was doing that. And I was like, this is broken. And somebody was like, you play Sheik. And I'm like, yeah, but they get to wobble me first, and then when I kill Nana, they get to chain grab me.
No,
that's broken.
You know what the worst thing is? They get a grab at all. They can just set up a wobble by down throwing until Nana's in position. It's silly, but I love it.
But JMOAN's still up a stock here.
Yeah.
So counterpick working out for him very nicely.
I think JMOAN's trying to focus on holding center against him because Icy's approach is basically just wave dash.
Yeah.
And while that's very strong because they have a couple mix-ups off of it, it's
Blizzard
not
or something.
Or jab to grab and then down smash. You know,
it's all the same at the base.
Exactly.
Though, with the wave dash.
They can only go so far in a certain amount of time, and they commit basically for a very far distance.
Yeah.
Which is the difference between like a traditional dash dance, where you can mix up where you are at any time. You have to commit to a certain amount of a certain distance with a wave dash.
JMOAN's shield drop's looking pretty nice too.
Be right back.
So Cake on his last stock here, up at 75%. Let's see. I think he has 2 grabs, and JMOAN's done. On this game at least. But
Oh, okay.
he's separated the ice climbers now, which is what you want to do in the matchup. And there goes. Oh,
no problem.
doesn't recover Nana.
See you soon.
Chasing down the Sopo now.
You go away. I'm dealing with the door's alarm, apparently.
Oh, and that's going to do it for game 2.
Okay, I guess.
JMOAN takes it.
All right, so the question is, does Kate continue to play Ices? I say yes.
I say yes.
Does JMOAN switch to Peach?
The thing is, I highly doubt that Cake's Fox is going to beat JMOAN's Sheik.
Definitely not.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, that is
at least not today.
very difficult.
But JMOAN is going to go Peach, which is what I was wondering.
You know, I actually disagree with the stage pick because of that. Because
I agree with you.
Even if now he doesn't really have the Fox counter pick because he has to worry about the chain grab and all the neutral mix-ups that come with playing Peach on FD. But if he wins this, then okay, he was right, I was wrong. But I do think that this is a mistake. I would have taken him to Stadium, where it covers both.
Similar. It's like a similar kind of stage, but
yeah, it covers both matchups, or possibly even Fountain if he wants to tighten up the space. I don't think Battlefield. I think Battlefield would have been a mistake because of the top platform, and JMOAN was pretty content to just camp.
Yeah, I think that makes sense as to why he went Peach here, because if Cake's going to take an FD, he's not going to have any platforms to camp on.
Exactly.
So may as well just switch it up to Peach.
Definitely.
But there's a grab.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing that Armada deals with so well is when Ice Climbers or really anyone is in that range where I can punish a turnip grab. Instead of pulling the turnip or doing nothing, he will crouch. And it looks like you're starting to pull a turnip, and when you dash in and hit them, he down smashes. So he just delays a down smash. It's
That's
like
real tricky.
Oh my god, yeah. That was something that PPMD was talking about. Actually, it was a while ago when I heard that. The truth, though. But yeah, it's that's one of those high level mix-ups. And I think if he'd done that to bait Cake in, he would have gotten a free down smash on Ices. Would have been very good.
But still super close. Only 5% separated them here on FD. Nana's dead.
You know, one thing, normally in a lot of matchups, I think don't save Nana because you can possibly, you just work on your Sopo. I think this matchup is so hard that you kind of need the wobble.
Yeah.
And I think you're just trying to save Nana because the worst thing is you're going to take a little more percent and she's going to die anyway. I mean, it's
so
possible.
many people are so focused on killing Nana anyway.
Yeah.
That you're gonna be hard pressed. And even if you do get the save, I agree with you that she's probably just gonna die anyway.
I mean, I think it's not so bad if she dies anyway. I think that I say you should save.
Oh, you say you should save?
I say you should save because let's talk about the potential situation where you do successfully reset to neutral. Okay, you took maybe 15% more on Popo. Nana's at high percent. but you now have the potential for a wobble.
That's true.
Without losing a stock, and I think that's important. I mean, sometimes you can't go too deep to try to save her, but
if you can, without too much difficulty. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Another thing is that up B with Nana is invincible while she's holding the rope, and some people might just time the down smash wrong or space a little wrong for it, and it hits them, and it's like, wow, that's an extra 15 or probably 12%.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So.
JMOAN looking pretty nice right now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad he caught that turnip. There's the winky face.
Winky face is my favorite.
I like winky face.
I love the winky face.
I like dot eyes.
I just love the winky face. I love that it does like 5% more.
Yeah.
That just makes me a little happy.
It's like not even that much more, but it's like
no,
just
it's
enough
like
more.
It's just enough for it to be a special turnip.
Yeah.
And that's why it's my favorite. Also, the wink is so cute.
It is.
I'm sounding exactly like Dom. I actually like. Oh my god, I spent too much time with that guy. God damn it.
Oh.
All right. Well, here we go.
JMOAN taking a deep breath. Makes sense.
One
Just
thing that's
compose yourself.
important for JMOAN is to not get frustrated.
Yeah.
That was my biggest problem with James versus Kate, is that he just got frustrated every time he got grabbed. It's like, I can understand panicking because like, oh shit, I gotta like mash or something like that. But like getting frustrated, it's like, yeah, wobbling's lame. You're playing
Can't get, that was a stitch.
But anyway.
Oh.
You know, one thing I'd like to look for after this set is to look how Chudat approaches neutral, because he's taken two games at this point.
Yeah, he's taking 2 games off on
yeah, which is extremely impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to save, but I think he accidentally went off stage and then tried to side B with Nana.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that's it.
I think so too.
20% on Peach. That is a little low.
It's gonna be real hard for Cake right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. He
JMOAN wins on the counter.
Go back.
I really don't. I can't imagine he would.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah. I think he should not go back. I think he should go stay.
Yep, he goes back.
If he ends up winning the set, then okay.
Yeah. I mean, he was close.
It's like, not that it wasn't doable, for sure.
But he gets a grab right off the bat here.
I think that baiting him to go Sheik is so much better. And maybe he stays Peach regardless. But then it's on Stadium where Peach,
Guys off the top so early.
Well, it doesn't really matter for Ice Climbers, but
sure.
I think that baiting her to do stupid down smash stuff on platforms, you can shark with up airs. That's one of the reasons I think that Infinite Numbers did so well on Dreamland versus Armada in Game 1 at Summit.
Yeah.
Because he was baiting him to do stuff on platforms. He's like, well, I'm gonna punish you with like just a few percent. But if you do it 10 times a stock,
it's a lot of percent.
Also, holy hell, Cake is adapted.
Yeah.
We have an adapter in the building. That was a crispy legend.
I read a quote the other day about one of the greatest signs of intelligence is being able to adapt to different situations or something. I forget who it was from in the exact quote, but that was the gist of it. That's a stitch.
Disgusting.
But it definitely felt like it applied to Smash because all the best players can just, like this. He's up 2 stocks.
Mango secretly has an IQ of 190. Armada's got one of about 100. 200.
Let's see what he can do with this stitch, though.
At least it hit Nana, which is...
And he got the shield. So help him. It's better than a regular turnip.
Yup.
Put it that way.
Definitely.
But,
it was really beneficial for Cake that hit Nana as opposed to Popo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Great read.
Oh, God.
Or maybe reaction, I'm not really sure. I find that really hard to do because the majority of characters have very similar standard get-up and then get-up roll animations. And, I think there are differences in most of them. They are very subtle. So that was impressive for Cake to actually convert that. All right.
Oh, my God. Cake proving us wrong here. Back on FD.
Making me look like an idiot.
Yeah, really. Thanks, Cake.
I don't mind looking like an idiot. It's fine. You can't actually see my face, so.
Yeah.
So I don't really look like one. Anyway, it doesn't really count.
So game 5.
Now, after a JV4.
Wow.
All right. Now, is it Battlefield? Is it Fountain? Is he taking me Yoshi's? I don't think he takes
Is he
me
still
Yoshi's.
Peach?
That's a real question.
Like, I honestly don't know. Does he go Zelda?
I think he should pick Battlefield. And he should probably go Sheik. Specifically because he got freaking wrecked in that game. That was...
I think Cake's definitely adapted to the Peach.
Yeah, I think so.
Hashtag downloaded.
Yeah, I definitely...
Cake looking back at us.
I definitely... Cake shit talking mid-set.
Going into game 5.
Can you please write a fire tweet?
Talk after the set. Talk after the set. My man out here acting crazy.
Yup. Battlefield, the dream.
Yep, you're right.
It means nothing that I was right, but it feels good. All right. Yeah, so...
Making up for the FD talk last
I
game.
definitely think this is the right pick because I do think that JMOAN's Peach doesn't have a lot of mix-ups when it comes to neutral, and so he kind of got figured out.
Plus, JMOAN's Sheik did pretty well on JMOAN with the similar platform structure.
The one thing, and also this top platform is harder to cover for ice climbers, so everything about this
This
is
is
better.
the highest top platform, right?
Yes, yeah. Except the only thing that is, so you gotta wait for it until she loses the rope. But anyway, the only thing about this stage is how tight it is.
Yeah.
Which can be, that's it. It can be.
You were just talking about that a few minutes ago. The down throw, wait for Nana, and then.
It's so good. I mean, it's basically, I would say it's basically guaranteed at above like 60%.
That sounds right. I don't know the specifics.
I think the reason I say above 60 is because it takes her a little bit to walk closer. Because every time you dash, she has to dash and then stop dashing before she can tilt.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident that the amount of time it takes for her to dash is less than the amount of time it takes for someone to pop out at 60, even with a perfect mash.
Okay.
Good bait. Yup, that was really good. I think Cake knew that he was sacrificing Nana there by moving in stage without her, but
he picked up a lot of extra credit for something.
An extra 32% helps a lot. Because now the down throw, get closer to setting up a wobble. Down smash will kill, a whole neutral exchange earlier.
Yeah.
Now, maybe 2 exchanges earlier. 32% is a lot.
That is a lot. It depends on the punishes.
I mean, if it's a double down smash, very strong move.
So, for sure.
But
those hammers hurt so bad.
One thing that I think I'm noticing, although I'm sure that if JMOAN were to watch this, he would say, yeah, you're completely wrong, but it looks like he has kind of a pattern of whichever side that Cake wave dashes to, he will run off the opposite side of the battlefield platform and throw needles because that covers the side that he just wave dashed to. So Cake responded to that by standing in place and trying to up tilt and then up air. Now this is brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Kenzie, it's game 5.
Thanks, Kenzie.
Thank you. Kenzie telling me that I should do my own damn job. And then I should fuck off. Which she did not actually say, but nonetheless, I would totally... Oh, no, now she's saying fuck off.
You should probably listen to her.
I definitely should. I should walk over there, change the score, come back.
But
right.
JMOAN's still, he's still at 0%.
Yup. Oh, I don't think Cake meant to side B instantly there because he got his jump back by touching the ground. So that was kind of unfortunate.
I think with the jump, I'm almost certain with the jump he would have made it back.
He would have made it back. Yeah, he would have had mix-up on where he goes too, which is really good. So JMOAN is basically just full hopping, waiting for him to wave dash, and then if he wave dashes somewhere he wants him to go, he's trying to just throw needles.
Oh, Cake is a madman. Cake is a monster.
Inside Cake has a stone cold look on his face,
really
but
does.
in his head he's like,
we're gonna hear about that one for at least the next week.
Dude, win or lose, said he's gonna pop off with that one. That was dope. That down smash was great, separating the ice climbers.
Tries to save her.
Yep. If he can get just a little bit of percent, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But wow, That's one thing. I think people should just grab the fucking ledge. Like, I guess I think I'm decent against ice climbers, so I like know roughly how far Sobo can go with his side B, but like, it felt like that was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Grab the edge. All right, 9%, not really what Cake was
basically
looking for.
dead even.
Yeah, pretty much.
Game 5, last stop.
So let's see what Cake's gonna look for. Wow, that backer actually separated them. That was crazy. So
Sheik doesn't have a whole lot of great tools for separating the ice climbers.
Yeah.
Especially without risking getting grabbed.
Yeah.
Which is part of what makes this matchup so difficult. That and not being able to grab.
I think it's basically just needles to desync.
Needles
and then down smash, and then getting a sick aerial right in between.
If you can fair like one of them or like one type of thing.
Oh yes, yeah, that's right.
That works. Like or like a nice bear can like just send them off if they're different percents. But that's why I think needles are so important in this matchup too, because you just need to rack up that percent to send them away.
Yeah, exactly. Having them at differing percents, because Nana has her own percentage for the few uninformed watching, it makes a huge difference.
Like
Actually,
that.
Popo's at higher percent right now.
Yeah.
He went much farther from that than Nana. This is looking like it's going to be really difficult for Cake.
And maybe JMOAN will target Popo with him being at a higher percent to try and get an early kill.
Yeah,
but
possibly.
He's also at a low enough percent that I don't know that he needs to right now if he just keeps playing safe.
I think that even better than that is the fact that since Popo's at a higher percent, he will take much longer to get back to save Nana.
That's very true as well. Whole venue watching this game right now.
Everyone is getting hype.
Some people yelling timeout. We're down to 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Left.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice.
That.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Alright, so what is he supposed to?
The dash attack.
He wasn't able to get a shield out.
Oh my god!
Oh, Cake not like that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo, is he gonna drop it?
Oh my god!
Oh, dude! Oh, look at the he's so intent on the screen.
He is drilled into this game right now. Oh my god!
What a finish! Yo, fuck Blizzard, am I right? That was ridiculous.
6 minutes and 16 seconds.
Dude, Nana saving.
6 minute timer and JMOAN would have won that game.
True. True. Oh my god, that was